What's up, everybody? Duval Gardner here on a lovely Monday morning. A little cloudy outside, but yeah, I'd rather have this cloudy, man, than all that rain we got, because we just had about 3 days of rain. So these plants got really soaked with that good rain. So in this update, not like the last one where I had all my citrus trees planted, or not planted, but staged in this area right here, because I was still trying to figure out where to put them and place them. So this one, I'm going to take you through the backyard and show you what I got, and where they are now is probably most likely where I'm going to keep them, either in their container or plant them in place. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that. I got some new plants that I'm going to show you as well, and I'm going to show you some spots that I might ask your opinion on of what I should plant in this area, because you know, we don't have a big backyard, but we work with the space that we have to make sure that our plants and our citrus trees and fruit trees grow properly. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm at now in this stage. So over here, this is the hibiscus. Yesterday, this one was blooming really big, and it's starting to curl up now. Got another one over here in this area. So I like hibiscus, and I think this one, when I got it, it's like a rainbow hibiscus. It has red, yellow, and there's white hibiscus, so it's a mixture plant that was grafted together. Yeah, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. So this is the tangerine that I have, that I talked about in the last video, and since then you can see these updates. I think, yep, right here. You guys can see if I can zoom in right there. Got a bloom coming right there, and got a lot of new growth as well. So here's the Meyer lemon here. This one's still doing well. I put some bark down here to just give it a little bit more mulch. Every morning when I come out here, there's also a squirrel digging in this area right here. I don't know what they're looking for, but he's always digging in this area. Over here is the ponderosa lemon tree, and as you can see here, got some buds right there, and it's got a lot. There's some right here, this area here. There's some here. And I think that was it for this one. Oh, there's some down here as well. This area right here, if you guys can see that. But there's some buds right there. I could tell, you know, I'm probably gonna have to thin them out if they produce some big fruits, because this is the ponderosa lemon tree, so you know, those are some big lemons. Here's another Meyer lemon. No buds on this one as of yet. Like I explained in the last video, I thought this one almost died, but it's coming back. Here is the pomelo. This is I think this Gerardo. Yeah, my Gerardo pomelo. It hasn't got any flower buds yet, but that's okay. You know, we're still a couple months off from spring, and it's doing well in this container right here. So over here, this is my crepe myrtle. Now every spring I take these branches off, and I mulch them down, you know, have some mulch down for the plants. But I planted this one about I think when we moved in here about 3 years ago, and it was a small tree, so in 3 years, you know, it's gotten pretty big. But every spring I take it back. Like right here, I cut all this area off right here, and when springtime comes, man, it starts producing these beautiful leaves and beautiful flowers. All right, let's go on over this area. This is the yuzu tree that I recently bought from Backyard Citrus Trees, and you see right here, man, that little squirrel be digging in this area. I had mulch all up in here, and that squirrel just come and dig up in this area. So I might place this on a higher platform, because I don't want the squirrel to damage this tree when it's so young. So this is the yuzu lemon tree right here. These are my plumerias, and I believe this one's a pink variety. It's either pink or white, and this one's doing fairly well. And I let this one sit out in the rain and give it that good rain, so I'm not have to worry about watering this one, you know, probably for a while, because they like to sit in dry soil. They don't like to be wet. Moving on over here, here's the other pumela. Now these are all cuttings that I got from Hawaii. We went to Hawaii last year and I got some cuttings, and I think this one's a white one. My sister-in-law has some too. Hers are doing really well. Hers are blooming and it smells so nice, man. All right, this is the Bears or Persian lime that I have right here. I put this one in this area along with the other one I'm going to show you, but this one's doing really well. It's doing real well in this pot here. So I'm either going to, like I said in the last video, I'm either going to find a spot to put these in the ground, or just, you know, just leave them here, because we like to have people over, and, you know, we like to, you know, make our home feel welcome to individuals that come on. And plus all our neighbors, you know, they're pretty got their own gardens and everything, so when we have them over, all we do is just talk plants, and they give me tips and I learn a lot from them. So here is the key lime that is still doing well in this container right here. Still well. Everything's good here. I found some bugs on it, but that's okay. I got rid of those, knocked them off. I had some neem oil that I put down, and this plant's doing fairly well. Here's the orange tree that I have. I'm not sure what type of orange tree this is. I planted this a while ago. There's a little lizard right there. Yeah, lizard. How you doing, buddy? But all this is new growth right here. All this right here, all new growth. This was the container that those carpenter ants destroyed. I decided to go ahead and keep it because I want to try to still use it. If not, if I place a plant in here and something happens, it just starts rotting, and I'm just going to take it out and mulch this container. But as of now, I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Here's the loquat that I'm hoping to come back. Hope this plant comes back soon. If not, if this one doesn't come back, I have one right here. This one's doing great in this container right here. And I got this one from Ace Hardware, so this one's doing real well. So I placed it over here in this area in case this one doesn't do well and this one doesn't just thrive and it's old and I just need to get rid of it. That's why I got this one right here to replace that one. Over here, this is the Valencia orange tree here that I have. This one's a couple years old. This one has smaller fruit than last year. Last year they were much bigger. However, we're in the month of December now and they are starting to ripen. As you can see right here, these are starting to ripen well. I mean, they're turning, you know, orange quick. You know, it seems like 2 weeks ago they were all green, and now they're all turning orange. So once I harvest these, I'm going to prune this in the spring, and, you know, hopefully, you know, I get some bigger oranges next time. But it's up to nature to decide what it wants to give me. All this here is new growth that I'm probably going to be taking off, because once I prune it, I got to get rid of all this inside stuff so all that light can come in. And got some right down here as well. Here's the kumquat tree that is doing well. As you can see, these are starting to ripen a little bit more. I got this one from Ace Hardware as well. This one I think is the most that's turning right here. And as you can see, this one right here, it looks like it almost split because I was getting too much water. It's probably from all that rain. So I brought this one inside and just let it sit on a like a heated area, and it's doing well. So dried up the soil naturally and placed it back out in the sun. It's doing well. So over here, I want to show you guys this holiday cactus I got. My sister-in-law introduced me to these. As you can see, there's a bee, you know, doing its work in there. I think this one is I'm not sure. I think it's a Thanksgiving cactus. I learned that because these ends are really pointy. They said the Christmas cactus is more rounded. And so this one, man, it is nice. It is beautiful, man. And so I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of these. There are 4 small ones growing inside in my office, and there's another one off to the right of this one that I'm going to show you. So this holiday cactus is doing really well. I mainly wanted to see how well one thrives outside versus indoors and just compare the results. Down here, I have more hibiscus growing right here. And this one over here is a hibiscus as well. This one right here, I took out of the containers in the front because I put some Christmas flowers in the front, and we took those out of this one and put these in the back right here. And as you can see, they have red pinkish flowers that grow. So I went and go ahead and put these in the ground. Here is the pink holiday cactus that I have. And this one's doing well. Like I said, they're doing well in this container right here. So, you know, I'm not gonna change containers. And same container that it came in from the store, I'm gonna keep until it gets bigger and I need to replace it. But it's doing well in this container right here. Now, as you all know, this is the peach tree I planted for my dad. I wanted to show you right here. You can see a little peach that is growing. Now this is a Saturn donut peach tree that I got from fastgrowingtrees.com. Over here, you could see this bloom had fell, so there'll probably be another peach growing at here. About 2 or 3 weeks ago, I posted a video about the bloom, and man, it's pretty pink flowers that were coming off of here. So this tree is doing very well, and I can't wait to see what it produces. In this area right here, I'm going to clean up for the spring. Not sure what I'm going to put here, but I would like to have another greenhouse placed in this area right here. A good greenhouse, because I got one that held up pretty well, but we had a storm come through and high hurricane winds that just destroyed it. And I mean, panels were flying everywhere. So I would like to place another greenhouse here, but this time I'm going to just bite the bullet and get my money's worth and get something nice and that I don't have to worry about some of this wind that comes through and damage it. So if I don't get the greenhouse, I'm just going to clean up this area and maybe put some garden beds down there and grow some vegetables for this summer coming up. All right, and here's the other little, I don't know the name of this, I forgot, but I had this for a while. It's still going. This one's another like rainbow hibiscus that my friend got me. It was in a container, store-bought container for a while, but it wasn't doing good in there. So I go ahead and transferred it into this pot right here. And as you can see, you got some new blooms coming in that are doing fairly well. All right, over here, in this area right here, I would like to place something. I would like to build something here. And this area right here gets about 7 hours of sunlight. So I'm not sure what I want to place here. Maybe I would put that kumquat tree here, you know, just maybe a foot out from the building, because I like for the kumquat tree to get a lot bigger than staying and keep it in that container right here. I didn't want to place it on this side, for obvious reasons, because of this door. The door would swing and hit the tree. But if I place one here, it would do a lot better here in this area right here. So walking over here, so I'm going to clean up this area back here, get these tanks out of the way and place them somewhere else and build like a garden bed. I think a garden bed will do good here. The only thing about this area, it only gets a few hours of sunlight. So I would like to find something that doesn't require at least 8 hours of light, maybe 4 to 6 hours of sunlight. So if you guys have any suggestions about what type of plants or flowers I can place here, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. This area right here, I started digging up this area right here because I wanted to place something here. So for my office window that's right here. But the thing is, I got these, as you can see, Christmas cactuses and holiday Thanksgiving cactuses growing here. And I got some on my desk in the back. You can see my piano. Yes, I play the piano, or trying to, taking lessons. But I got these cactuses growing inside right here, and there's one behind it on my desk right there. So guys, there you go. That's the quick update of my backyard and what I'm doing, you know, prepping for the spring. So if you got any suggestions about where I talked about plants to put in certain areas, go ahead and let me know down in this description. And I hope you guys have a great day and stay tuned. Thank you for watching.